instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Reciprocation is a must.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Carr. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Carr to throw. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he'll be
he caught that dumbass shit. That's a pick.
Across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Carr looking again for Walter. He's got him again. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now, Carr again. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That's
Get shit out of here, man.
Complete. And now this is going to be close. The
Get that
defense
bullshit out of here.
And they did. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Carr now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
To throw is Carr. touchdown. Brandon Bolden from 4 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Even in his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 27 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 26 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
What do you got next?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
Oh.
And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's got room.
What? That shit fake, what? Oh, because I missed a fucking speed.
So let's see what this is about. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Man, be doing some fake ass shit.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
This nigga trash. He shouldn't even have 14 points. Shit like that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon, 31 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Coming up now a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Carr. Too great, and he goes down once more. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 4th and long. Now Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it.
And they will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
He's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. It's a big play there for Vegas. 47 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Yeah, look.
Devontae Adams, 28 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Carr now on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here's Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs from 8 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And now the rookie's free. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be out right at the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 26.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
26.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's Jones again on second down. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 25. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
What are you doing?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tack on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Hey, 88, 88.
Now it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they left the pass there on the to your point, Charles, sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
My jersey. Here you go. We'll be in the game. Keep it up. Keep it up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get to...
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. Carr finding Waller there for the Vegas first. Now, 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He's got Renfro on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On first down, Carr gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Carr now on first down. And down he goes. They sag him back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now Carr, gotta have this one. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down.
Good game, bro. Shit over.
Their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Rocky Sin there to make the tackle.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. From the 45 on 2nd down. Rodgers flushed out right. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's able to find Melton. And it's a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton from 19 yards away. These guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete to Hollins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke. Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look at...
Why you throw it like that?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trey.
Shit over, man.
I was trying to run away from it.
Wildcat?
What's going on, bro?
What's that?
Ain't shit. Just got off. Trying to see why my fucking laptop ain't working. I'm about to fix this bitch and sell it on eBay.
Ball. I ain't gonna say your toe tapping to you. Nigga, you been getting amazing kids. I ain't did that. Oh, go on. That was a good blitz. That was a good blitz there. Oh, I thought he was fun. I thought it just bumped you. Let me try something real quick. See how this works. Oh. How you getting killed like that, man? Who is 24? That nigga getting killed. Ain't no way. I can't believe that Joe getting killed like that. I'm telling you, that Joe getting murdered too. I know I ain't gonna try that no more. They need to bring back late hit.
CP, C3, yeah.
Huh? I didn't try something.
See, Martin, I don't want to play you. Let me see if I can get some 3-on-3 on.
Oh, wide open. Oh, good one. Yeah. Oh, he good block. That was a good block. Whoever that was blocked that so good. Oh, that was mixing. He blocked that good. Somebody get the damn ball. Oh, snap. Oh, good one. Oh, my God. Oh, dang. I'm trying to see how I had it. So I was stuck. I couldn't even move. Throw it away. Throw it away. Good stuff. Oh, crap. Ah. You so big the ball, big dude wide open. I supposed to been through the ball. He's so slow in release. Come across the line. Come across the line. Oh, watch it. Believe me. Believe me, I be watching.
Who got enough heart to face the GOAT? Who that talking?
till now, somebody just told me, like, damn, why the fuck? I ain't got no problem playing these motherfuckers now. I ain't know that, though. That's why I was so like, it's different. That's why I be taking so long to flying here games.
Oh, I like playing these ranked games, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit show you some shit. ESPN too, I ain't got it.
See people with different shit.
Yeah, you see niggas with different shit. Yeah,
that's why I like it. People are like, you play, man, I be using some shit, and I be using some other shit. I be like, okay. Nigga hit me with this.
Some of this shit, these niggas be running just, I be running some of that routes, man. They just be dumb. You can tell when you playing a good nigga with a team.
It just be precise, it be right, it be like on the field for real.
Got the Chiefs, like this nigga got the Chiefs. He think he doing something. No, I already picked him off his skull. This shit about dead. Once you give me them picks on your first drive and shit, you better hope I fuck up when I get the ball. Cause if I don't, it's GG's in the check, man. What you playing, Sleep? What happened to Wildcat?
Yo, man.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Oh, he was setting up his roster for the Wildcat. I already know what he was over there doing. This is a pick if you play. It's a pick if you play. Cause it's a tight end, he couldn't jump. Oh my god. Well, hold on, what you talking about?
I had my forced me some soda before I left.
It's in the refrigerator. I'm about to get it. I'll show you this shit. Yeah, you can watch me spank these niggas' ass on the big screen.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers.
What
the fuck? What that shit was? I don't know when that shit was. I had to drink that shit. Dumb shit, look.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
I don't know that. What the fuck going on?
Taken from about the 12. And able to get this
out
dot,
to the 25. Dot, nigga. Fucking touchdown. This shit just gonna be, niggas, I really be doing this shit. And online games and all this shit. Get a bitch head, man.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
That shit is cage. I don't know what this nigga doing.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 9, Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 4.
The connection to your field has been lost. Gotta get him out of here.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They run for the first time. Here with Rashad White. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it felt incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Shit, you know, hey, grab me a bottle of water.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Know what he's gonna do. Deep ball.
Brady going to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. He rifles one that's
give me that shit.
Rasul Douglas picks him.
Let's to the crib. Ah.
And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the They did find the interception. Obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Right fucking read, man.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And the tackle going to be made at the 30.
We got to make a party with us and chop it up with y'all.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, you walk over here. Hey, take 26. Get 300. Yes.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Keep overthrowing him, bro, for no reason.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task forcing the
Oh,
incompletion.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Man, I ain't worried about it, man. They supposed to be in a touchdown like 2 passes ago, bro. I'll give you that. Shit supposed to be 2 touchdowns like 2 fucking plays ago.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense.
Hate this lame ass game. They were doing that shit on purpose.
Not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps.
Nah, that shit, Lane Molly just did me like that, bro. I guarantee the next drive he gonna throw it just on purpose. Watch.
This game up, and so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And it's incomplete.
Hey, bro, they just doing it. All right, bro. I want to get off the game, bro, doing that dumb shit.
Just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion.
They doing some weird shit now.
Perfect time. Chill, slick. Chill, slick.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Turn him off of the game off. He keep throwing another bad pass. Huh? What the fuck? No pass interference? What is he throwing it to the crowd for, bro? There's nobody even there, bro.
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I don't know why he throwing like that, but it is what it is.
Oh, he got the dot.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get from this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
I had to pick
the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, but now it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, that shit, bro. That shit way fun to playing Dolo. Yeah, see, I be playing, bro. That shit way fun to playing Dolo.
And the ball snapped down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Like I said, there ain't no cussing, so you got down, you know what I'm saying? Most you gonna see is hot route master.
Now Brady. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there. But I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But they'll get away with it and get another shot and throw it down.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Celebrating when he scored that option touchdown. Yeah.
Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
That's still good, man. I'm not even mad at him.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that's a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Nah.
The Bucs offense
I would have thought to him it was going to be a penalty.
Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. Second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal.
Somebody open in here?
Across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to
Somebody
turn
open in here?
and gain any yardage.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third
One man.
time.
Oh, everybody in the game.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
Get back to my game, man. I'm doing too much passing and
No
shit,
better
man.
sight, but not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7.
They'll be ready for the steam, bro. They'll be ready for the steam. But you see, when you get on a nigga head, they get nervous.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
You found out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Just keep going.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just 1 yard away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crack the throwing lanes?
Now a play fake. Brady.
Nigga, y'all know Chicky back in this bitch. I had to give me that chicken sandwich outside with that bread. Yes, sir.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
What the hell you coming
They'll
in
get
to start
34
everything
yards
for?
there. Again, it's Brady. And incomplete.
We want you aboard, huh?
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
I had a drill on week 10, bro.
On play action, now Brady.
Nah, you want you a boy and you want you a man.
Man open, here is Jones. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Play action, now it's Brady. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Give me that.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10.
You just named that for a while.
Yes, his name. Yeah, I believe his name really Willie. No cap. No cap. I believe his name.
No, I said William, not Willie. I said William.
I think that shit is Willie. I think that shit is Willie. I think it's like what I think it's like WRLLISE.
I wasn't even asking like that, bro. I was asking for real, TD.
It looked like a nigga named Willie.
Dude, this nigga TD just don't stop. I was asking for real, Willie. Wildcat. Like, is your name Willie?
As he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
That nigga name Willie.
Waldo.
Yeah, that nigga name Willie.
I'm out. I'm going back to do all the doing, bro. This nigga TD not gonna get me trolling.
Man, I want to give a shout out to my boy Fred, man, with the crazy cash app today, man. The crazy cash app. Appreciate that, Fred. Appreciate that, man.
That's good decision making right
Shout
there.
out to Fred with the crazy cash app, man.
Shout out to Uncle Fred,
and he still had
baby.
another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and
We
avoiding
gotta
an
get our
interception.
old goddamn part to
On
the
second and 10. Rodgers.
This nigga's dumb. This nigga out of here, bro.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Hey, why Fred sound like Fred G. Sanford? G stands for gangster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we gotta clear out that building. We gotta pop
Should
put
give
them
him
in
the
the
credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the
Let me
quarterback
know
just says,
though.
They ain't gonna be beating the shit about you. They ain't gonna be beating shit about you.
and the end result there, nice
Hey,
first down.
who is
Drive keeps
ISB?
moving.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catch.
Trying to
I'm
take
gonna
that
say
nigga
this
out.
politely.
Let's
Brim
just be
could
honest
never
about it.
beat me.
He
That's why
should
they
have caught
wanted me
that
to
one.
do
And he
it.
knows that.
You know
That
what
was
I'm
one
saying,
right in
TD?
his breadbasket and one he normally catches. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And again, it's Rodgers.
They initiated TD as America's Most Wanted.
No, what are you talking about?
Well, Charles, you know, so
What
close to
did you
halftime,
just go have you something to
throw an
drink? Did you
interception.
just go
Not
get
only
you something to
that,
drink?
you do
Look,
give it to them in
Speedy, I
close
didn't want to say it
territory as
like this,
well.
but they only asked you to be a part of Horsemen because they knew that nobody in Horsemen could beat me for real.
Bro, they haven't asked you to be here, though. What are you talking about?
Hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And of course,
Why do y'all keep saying that? They asked you to do. They ain't asked me to do shit. Ain't nobody asked me nothing.
Oh, they just gave you a contract and said,
What are you talking about?
I'm just quoting what God's great was saying, bro. He said that they asked you. They said they asked you if you wanted a contract or if you wanted to look at it or something. I don't know. I really don't know.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be
No, I'm gonna just ask the source itself. What happened with y'all in the contract with TD? How the guys
Ain't
great
nothing
think that y'all
happened. Ain't no
trying to
what are you talking about?
Actually, I don't even know that about the contract. You can go back on my screen and watch it. I asked what was the contract about. I don't know.
application or something?
I'll be right back.
We welcome you back now.
No, listen, y'all keep saying TP, but y'all know where I heard this from. I try to let it go earlier, but now I'm
Niggas
really
ear hustle just listening.
Like, no, what's up, bro? Like, God's Grace said he had an application and everything before God got him. You feel me?
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins.
And then he said Slick Rick got the app before him too, gang. Like,
It was sack.
and then like I got asked to be it, but to drop America's Most Wanted. Like, what kind of question is that? No, like my nigga Brim said, you can't be two, TP. You gotta choose between one. Like, what the fuck? What happened to the affiliations, bro? I can't be affiliated.
Because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we
So I can't be a horseman and be affiliated with America's Most Wanted.
All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
CP just want to be a part of something.
Nah, gang, I got my own shit bopping, bro. Like, nigga, I mean, if you really want to be 100, I'll really get on.
Why he keep doing that, bro? I'm gonna stop doing L1. This L1 making him throw further downstream. What's up? Got golded. What's up, G?
Nah, TD.
Nah, I'm on YouTube. I ain't streaming. My laptop fucked up right now. I ain't streaming 3 days.
Look, y'all keep talking about go up like everybody like y'all the ones talking about all this.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Yeah, no, dude. I stopped going places and running against the shot.
I ain't shit, bro.
11 yards.
Oh, that shit was so toxic. That shit was so toxic. It didn't kill the party, bro.
That's Rambo made a business with. That's what he hit over there.
Let's see if that's the
start
of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two
Don't
of the games QB slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Hell no, I know what's going on over there. Nigga, they stripped me.
Bro, get Dono chip over there. That's my dog.
They stripped me from the contract application, whatever you want to call it, all because I had to play the nigga to make him leave, bro. I ain't even want to do that. They made me do that.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always
told
earlier cheating, goddamn.
And can he step into a throw?
Somebody said they wanted to dunk Cheatham, just said he like me for whatever. Boom, he was played.
Oh, you ain't have to put no money on TV.
Niggas just like me. Niggas be winning tournaments.
That's going to be a first down. Well done. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out to run the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yeah, he did. I can tell you, traded Dolph and getting Jada Ghost shit.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Crazy touch.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
he talking to Wildcat. Nigga, wild.
Man, he ain't talking to me, man. I'm just experimenting with his ass. I'm gonna just end it in 4 quarters.
Yeah, slick. Mash the gas.
Ain't no mashing no gas on me, nigga. I'm finna finish him, man. I'm experimenting with him right now, bro. I could have been in the game.
Mash the gas.
I could have been in this shit.
Let's go.
It's only 14-14. Give me that shit. Could have been in the game. Let me finish this shit off, man. Let me finish this shit off, man. I be tired of experimenting with niggas and shit, man. Let me finish this shit. Let me finish this shit. Let me finish this shit. Let me finish this shit, man. I'll tell you. You should blame it on your nigga. He said something. I had to turn up right quick.
Hey, bro. Slick.
Certainly a great example of how focused
the momentum is so crazy.
You can't get complacent. And I think that he did. He's got more.
That's weak as fuck,
That's a play. We just shouldn't have thrown the football. And ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Let's get it.
No, bro, who taught you that shit, bro?
What?
That nigga Brim was running that RPO when I was in the stream, bro. Trying to score a touchdown off that shit.
Brady to try again after the pick six.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To throw again on second down. Brady.
You bet not. Ooh.
Has it left side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Leonard Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling
back outside.
Receptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that shit, man. Stop playing with me.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Stop giving that nigga that reaction, bro. They need to fix this game. That shit lame how they got that reaction with the D-line catching that shit. That shit, man, you know what? I'm going to start dropping back 30 yards. Fuck that. You keep coming in. I'm going to run 30 yards. I'm going to drop back 30 yards.
He'll let this go
Give me that.
deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long
Nigga,
way
I heard
there,
you,
but
bro.
it'll be third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
That shit fake is how they got this nigga running these routes, bro.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, come here.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I heard get the game over with, man. I'm tired of this shit.
Trying to get the run game going. This is for them. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9.
What the fuck they got going on with the roster? Oh, man. Outside. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Under. Don't do that.
Interception. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Chased out left.
That's me. That's me.
This go deep
top.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 55 yards. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Damn.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4.
Back outside, boy. Back outside.
Jones not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple.
Cheating now. This bullshit.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be...
Touchdown, Packers! Robert Tonyan from 6 yards away. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Nobody in here.
Rodgers will throw for it.
No.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
All right.
Taken from about the 12.
Look at that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that
Man, I'm about to play Call of Duty after this, man. Y'all boys don't be on the duty?
really being firm with his team.
All my guns gold on that bitch, nigga.
This two shall pass, this two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted,
Give me that.
and calm things
Give me that
down.
shit. Give me that shit. Give me that!
Intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it.
I should have came back to the left.
Packers will take over possession here.
Good game, Slip.
TD.
Yo.
Who is Ayo Blick?
Who?
Ayo Blick.
I don't know them niggas.
He friends with you. Ayo Blick, like AYOBLIQ.
I had to get my win back from losing to T-Money yesterday.
Alright, well shit, he hurt. He a 2K player though.
They're not friends with me. What the hell did you talking about?
Alright, when I let him in the party, he gonna be off of your friends list. I'm finna let him in. And then I'm gonna remove his bitch ass. Nigga, what you mean I'm a weirdo? If we don't know the nigga, what the fuck is he in here for?
You saying did you let him?
Yeah, because nigga, he's friends with TD. That's why I asked TD.
On the friends list, okay.
Yeah, I checked the profiles before I accept nigga. Yeah, you know, God's great. Just ask. I checked the profiles first. Like, hold up.
So what you saying? You do it better than God?
A little bit better, bro. Like, I don't let no ducks in here. Niggas will come here and troll us right out this bitch, man.
Hey, can y'all never TQ over?
It'd be so beautiful. The parties would be so much more settled. All that yelling and shit, I wouldn't go for it.
They'll still be going for it.
No, man. Like, I would let some niggas slide. Like, TD, the way TD be trolling niggas, I'll let that nigga slide, bro.
I don't be doing shit.
Dude, you trolled the dog dookie out of Tootie Mac until he left the party. Talking about he in TO, he in timeout, he in QT mode, all that shit.
He been inside of lunch. Yeah, he was inside of lunch, that's all.
See what I'm saying? And that nigga left the party, bro. He stayed in here on mute just cause you said that and then left casually.
Man, what's up to 3-on-3?
Bitch, you ain't trying to do that, nigga. My nigga Slick Rick and Cheetah must bust your ass right now.
I just beat it. I just beat their ass yesterday.
Nigga. Exactly. Wildcat. He's playing us on my team, wasn't even on the field yet. My defense is lethal, nigga. Nah, my nigga Jada Goat ain't been fucking with me today, bro. And then Slick Rick, I was just in his city the other week, bro. He ain't even trying to fuck with me, bro. I needed some gas and everything. I was just in your city last week. I needed gas and everything, bro. You was not fucking with me.
Call me. Gotta let me know when you slide through.
Nah, I'm just talking that shit. You know that airport? Yeah, that's where I be at when I come down there. My sister stay by the airport in the country or wherever the fuck it is. Yeah. That Five Guys is a bus. What else y'all got in that bitch? Y'all mall is decent. Hey, Brown, wipe this nigga fucking nose off, boy. And then SMG, that nigga gonna piss me off, bro. He got me on the big screen and I ain't even playing no games. I'm finna call somebody mama real quick. Y'all niggas ain't gonna
Nigga,
play.
what? You about to call your mama.
No, I'm about to call a nigga's mama real quick. See if she trying to get some neck up tonight.
Boy, I wish a nigga would.
You don't think I can? Watch this. Hold up.
Don't prove nothing to me.
Yeah, hold up, TD. This for you.
Don't get beat up trying to prove nothing to me, man.
Nah, motherfucking nigga mama tonight.
You trip.
I'm saying though, like you wasn't doing that to your so homeboys in high school, bro.
No. Hell no,
Bro,
I wasn't
that's
doing this to my homeboys in high school. The hell you talking about?
I said so-called homeboys, the boys that you act like they're your friends, but they mama was
Nah, I
bad as
don't do
hell.
none of that fake shit. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, TD, man, chill out. Hey, chill out.
You know where you act like they're your
What the
friend
fuck
just
wrong
'cause
with
they
this
mama
nigga?
was bad
What
as
the fuck
fuck.
is wrong with
Nigga
this?
fucking crazy. I was trying to tell you, that nigga crazy.
You know that one nigga on your football team that fuck with you so hard, but you didn't fuck with him, but his mama was
What?
bad as hell, so you was just fucking with him. You know what I mean?
Man, nigga, you trying to get your ass
Go,
beat.
baby.
Dude.
You one of them niggas. Niggas
What'd you
beating
do if you
beat you
caught
up.
me at your house getting extracurricular?
You wouldn't, man, I don't even play like that, nigga. You true.
I'm asking you though, if what would you do if you caught me at your crib in high school getting
No,
extracurricular?
it ain't none of that. I don't know why you keep saying if I could. You wouldn't have been doing none of that. Your ass tripping. Your ass die playing like that. What the fuck wrong with you?
Sometimes I needed
God
extra.
damn.
Sometimes I needed extra help off
Hotel
of
room where
social
we found me
studies.
on Facebook.
Like
Man,
Fat
y'all,
Fat said, I needed help in social studies.
bitch, you stupid.
Hey, this nigga TD gotta go, bro. Tomorrow he can't join up. I'm blocking this nigga so he can't get in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just saying,
Hey,
yeah.
whatever you got at the gas station, go take it back, man.
Nah, bro. I bought these purple swishers. These bitches is ass for real. I ain't gonna fake it.
Yeah, go take it back.
Swishers. Who the fuck smokes
Who smoke
swishers?
switches?
Me, I don't smoke no woods. That shit give me a headache. I had to tell that
You
to
don't put
TD
enough
last
weed
time.
in it. I told you that.
Nah,
Man, you
bro. I
gotta
think I
cut.
need to start putting that bitch in the water, like he said, and letting that bitch get the tobacco out of there.
What?
No, you gonna smoke the
Man,
tobacco.
you
You
got
just need
Put
to
in
wash it
put in
down and
between
goddamn.
you gotta
a
wash that
paper
bitch
towel.
off, nigga, and put it in between
You
two
be
paper
having too much
towels.
back where you gotta cut that bitch with some scissors.
Who you playing?
Can't smoke a gram in the backwood.
You definitely
No,
smoke the
nigga.
ground.
I'm smoking 1.5.
No, I'm saying,
You
no, you know
smoking
what I
one
mean. You gotta
five?
cut that paper. You gotta cut that paper. You can't, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Nigga
smoking
funny as fuck.
1.5, baby. Fuck. TD said at least 1.5 in the wood. Shit, man. I ain't going over.
I smoke 3.5.
Yeah, see, I ain't wasting weed like that, nigga, because I roll up back to back to back.
This nigga thought he was gonna beat me, wasting the clock. Bitch, I told you I won't lose until no fucking cat. Stop
3.5
playing
with
with
some
me.
crumble on top of it. I'm dead.
Bomb this nigga
All
over
right,
the
you go
middle
to
with
the
no
dispensary,
timeout.
Wildcat.
Huh?
You be at the dispensary.
Well, when I get the crumble or weed, I don't go to no dispensary.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the Chromebook.
Yeah, I get that. Damn, was that shit that rain?
Damn, I needed that.
I forgot what this shit called. That shit powerful though. That shit $100 for 3.5.
Damn, I needed that, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I had some of that dose, I think that's what it was called.
Dosey dose.
Yeah, that shit made my chest hurt. I quit
Damn, bro.
smoking no wax, bro. That shit is OD. We on that Call of Duty or what?
Come on.
You sound like
Send an
you
invite.
ass. CP, you
Y'all
sound like
play
you fucking ass.
I'm
Shut
about
up,
tired of
bitch.
beating
y'all
people
play
in Madden, man.
Warzone? I play anything. Warzone multiplayer. My guns go on everything.
Come on, let's do Warzone trios. Quad.
All right, TD, come on.
Man, you don't tell me what to do, nigga.
Hey, Brimsky, can we get a game out you, bro?
I'm playing.
Babe, come here real
The dude
quick.
just
We
quit.
finna share screen, babe. Babe, babe.
Bro, what, nigga?
No, she got the vacuum on. I'm stupid as fuck for trying to yell louder.